Hello, guys. Welcome back. I'm your host, Linux Sanape, and without further ado, let's get started. So today we're going to be taking a deep dive into Ansible. All right. We're going to keep it real simple today. I'll show you how to run an Ansible playbook. I'll show you the components that are required, and in future videos, we're going to dive a little deeper into those components and break them down one by one. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing you want to do is navigate to your Ansible folder, which you would have created after installing Ansible. We'll go over installing Ansible in a different video. Also, right now, the operating system that we're using is Linux. This is actually Arch Linux, Linux Garuda to be exact. And we'll go over that in another video as well. So as you can see, I just changed directory to the Ansible project into the update folder within the Ansible project. And as you can see, we have here a upgrade and update YAML file. All right. So let's cat into this file and let's see what exactly is in here. All right. So this is what you call your playbook, which if you guys go to code.jaquezingram.online, you can have access to this playbook. It's my private Git repository. You can download it yourself and you can run it yourself. All right. So this is basically the breakdown of the playbook with descriptions of most of the lines that are on here. All right. And what this playbook is going to do, it's going to run the sudo app update and sudo app upgrade commands on your server automatically, right? So that's basically what Ansible is. Ansible is a server management platform where you can perform functions on multiple servers or just one server from the comfort of your host machine without having to log into the server itself. Very, very powerful software. All right. So, two components that are required. You got to have your playbook, which is going to execute the commands that you want to be executed. And then you also got to have your inventory file, which the inventory file I have named here is host. And that will point directly to the server you're attempting to perform the functions on, right? And as a good measure, you also want to add on that same line the user that you'll be performing the functions as and the connection method to that particular server. So now that you see the playbook itself, now that you see the inventory file, let's go ahead and run our first Ansible playbook. So here's the command that you want to enter. So let me break this down. Ansible Playbook is the front part of the command. And then we have our YAML file or our playbook right here. Dash I means it'll run independently. And then we have host. So as you remember, host is where our servers are, right? And as you can see within the host file, it has servers. And up under the servers category, we have the server we're executing the command on. So you can actually place multiple different groups of servers in this inventory file. All right. Now, what does success look like? We're going to go ahead and press enter, and you're going to see what it looks like to successfully run an Ansible playbook. So let's press enter. We should have some prompts come up. When you see this, this is a good thing. This is great. This means it's working. All right. Give it a little bit of time. All right. As you can see, it's performing the functions that are listed in the playbook now. And while that's working, let me just show you uh, where this private or my private Git T is hosting this particular Ansible configuration. So if you come here, code.jaquezingram.online, you come over here to update playbook. And as you can see, those same files that we were dealing with on my host machine, you see here, It's free, it's public. If you want to download and deal with it a little bit, kind of get familiar, it's there for you to do. All right, so let's check back in on our playbook and let's see what happened. Okay, looks like we had some success. So changed means that it did perform the actions. Okay means that it did perform the actions, right? So once you come down here, you'll see play recap. And as you can see, it looks like the playbook was performed successfully. So this is important, especially when you're dealing with multiple servers. So let's say I had 5, 6, 10, 20, even 50 servers that I'm managing. It will be a headache to log into each server individually to try to update and upgrade the server. Well, would I automate that and make that 1,000 times easier is if we were to update these servers and upgrade these servers through Ansible. All right. So that's pretty much all it is to it. Very quick, very easy. This is actually going to become a series. So the next video, we're going to go over how to install Ansible. And in future videos, we're also going to discuss how to configure the Ansible playbook itself and also how to configure the inventory file. All right. And that's pretty much it for today. So I'm your host, once again, Linux Lenape. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.